belief that in life, everything is up to you. The number one sneaky way that keeps you in the box. Now, if you think everything is up to you, that means that you probably don't even think about asking for help. When you do get help, you end up bringing in people that are just going to disappoint you, which drives you to do things yourself. Basically, it's like, I think this is like the backstage of what's going on behind like the kind of isolated archetype, coming from experience. But basically, if you believe everything is up to you and you have to figure it out on yourself, you probably are a very capable person, and you probably do a bunch of incredible shit alone, but a lot of unnecessary suffering. So I wanted to chat about this because, obviously, this is something that happens with me. So maybe I'll just speak on my experience. But, yeah, hyper independent, maybe a little closed off. It comes from feeling like people in your life have disappointed you, haven't ever followed through. So it's like, why bother? I'll just do it myself. And then, you become a young 20-something and it starts to cause problems because in real life, people are always around other people and other people are involved in everything. So it's actually kind of impossible to be sane and, still live in this like conviction that everything is up to you. So, I'm like doing everything from opening doors for myself. Like, if I need something, I just go and I drive somewhere. If I'm dealing with something internally, it's an hour between me and my bathroom mirror and my two fingers. I don't ever think to reach out and call for help. Like, when I had to get a mattress, I was like, well, how am I going to get that up here? I look like this. And it's like, maybe just like have someone help you or hire somebody. But that's not where the brain goes. So first of all, it's like becoming aware of the fact that like, yeah, I am this type of person, and I really genuinely believe most of the time that A, I have to do everything myself, and 2, other people probably don't even want to help me, and 3, if they help me, they won't let me down, which is a part of like the reinforcing like backstage pattern that goes on. It's like you're gonna actively seek out people that will fall through or will disappoint you, so that you're even more convinced that it's just you in the world. So it's a really funny little hidden character that's like functioning back there, because then you become aware of it and you're like maybe I should start asking for help. Like, maybe that's where some of my blocks come from. Like, me, and it's really uncomfortable, especially if you're a person that like asking for help is tied to maybe feeling a little guilty, or it's just something that's unfamiliar. It's uncomfortable. So first of all, it's like becoming acquainted with this new social dynamic that you kind of have to figure out, getting rid of like the emotional whatnot behind it, and then also knowing like, okay, well, what is it that I can still do on my own? What do I actually need help with? Because like it's also easy to fall into like oh, well, now people help me, so like how can everybody help me? I don't think I haven't gotten there, but I can see how that could be a thing. But the reality is like inherently it's like you have never been all just you. Like, you didn't come from nothing, like you came from other people, and then when you were still a piece of nothing, those people helped you become a person. And you actually spend like most of your developing life entirely dependent on other people, and so it's like an illusion that like one, you've always done it yourself, because it's literally not true. But two, that you have to continue to do that just because like, some hooligans let you down when you were fucking 7 and they didn't get you piano lessons when you wanted them. So things just don't work out for you, and it's up to me to figure it out. And it's like, what if it's not? And also, I did want to mention this too. Like, if you're someone who's particularly religious, or you believe in a higher power, or you would like to, but you still hold this belief for yourself, maybe that's why things aren't working out in the way that you would anticipate them to. Because if God exists, right, like hypothetically, but it's all up to you, and God is like an unconditional yes man, right? Like if that's how we like view him as, or whatever like sect of whatever you believe in. If that's how God operates, but you're still here thinking you're the one in charge, you got to figure out everything. God's probably sitting there being like, "What do you need me for?" And then everybody in your life who wants to help you is like, "Okay, like, what do you need me for?" So be aware of the recurrence of the people in your life that don't follow through. Because what if that's just a selective pattern? What if from now on it was, I actually have people in my life that do follow through, and I can have help, and it's safe to have help. And I welcome in and allow other things besides me to run the show, because, listen, if I'm responsible for moving the mountains and boiling the sea, damn, I think I would remember that. It's okay to ask for help. This new record that I just made, I couldn't have done that all myself. You should go listen to it. It's really great. Okay, that's all. Thanks.